Greetings and salutations, my friends. Don't get too excited because we're in qualifying for the British Grand Prix. We're sitting 3rd and 4th. It's only because it was dry at the first bit of qualifying. They haven't fixed that with the patch. You know, where the AI doesn't realise it's going to rain later on, so they just don't send their cars out at the beginning of qualifying. So, in an actual... We were slower than the Williams in practice. I've got a new rear wing for this, but apparently Williams have bought a jet engine, which seems a little bit unfair. So at least we've leapfrogged Q1. Kind of, you know, cheated it, loopholed it, but, you know, we'll take it. So this second qualifying has been dry, so we're a bit fucked. Let's see what sort of big times, though, that we can put in. Well, let's see the Williams are there as well. I told you, they got a jet engine. They've been supplied with a jet engine. They're going to be quicker than us, aren't they? Okay, come on. At least one of you beat Williams. So we got like cheated to get into the next, into Q2. We didn't cheat, the AI is just stupid. And then the Williams, it happened.
The
told
grid
you,
is
told you.
packed,
Dark horses. Right, light terrain for the race. We are starting 14th and 15th. That's inters. That looks like inter weather. There's a little bit of wet. Some wet peaks. But it's moist. Right, we want to do 14 laps, please. Well, what are wet weather tyres made out of? Because the grip on... You can do a whole race and a half on wet weather tyres. They must be built out of concrete, sorry. Right, okay, good. Let me just do the same for you, Mr. Vettel. Years of experience. Right, better race from you, and I'll try and pit stop you at the right time. Deal? Mediums, inters, update strategy, and we push. Okay. Didn't finish the weather centre in time, sadly, for the British Grand Prix. Probably should have planned that better. Get it done for the British Grand Prix.
And the drivers are ready for this.
Actually, you don't need it for the British Grand Prix, because the British Grand Prix, you just assume
and
it's going to be.
lights out, and away we go.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. Right, so it's all about pit stops again. We're past the Williams already. They've just got qualifying pace. They got found to have
Aston
jet
Martin
engines in
took
qualifying
a chance,
and
were
it's
removed. Paid off.
I shouldn't say that. They're going to beat us in the race. Get out of your system early, Vettel.
That's a spin. We can take a look now. Let's have a look here. This was the
No
Aston
damage.
Martin. And there it is.
Look clean.
That's where they
clean.
spin out.
So having to let these guys cool a bit. Copy.
Just you do your thing. Oh God, how are we relying on Lance Stroll again? This isn't right. Nobody should have to rely on Lance Stroll. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's speed it up. Let's get it to the fun zone. Right, Stroll's up with Mick Schumacher. He's got a bit of a gap on the Williams, which is great. Used up all our juice. Battery juice. Vettel's just chunking it around on his own. Let's try and catch up to the DRS, yeah? Okay, so we're into the... Wait, lap 5?
So use energy.
What did I do?
Yeah.
Okay, lap 5 to 11. We're good, we're good. Right. Don't worry about it. We get to lap 15. Ignore that. Good. We're good to go. It's all about tyres.
We need to charge it.
Copy.
this thing.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. And that's
not
going to cost them time.
Okay, good. Let's go. Back of the racetrack. They can help each other. Well, that didn't go as planned, did it? Right, we need the weather to help us now. But it doesn't. I think it's everybody's getting on into it, and I think everybody's just going to stick it out. So I don't think the weather's actually going to help us. Okay, you might not see many highlights from this race. I think they're going to crash. One of them's going to crash. Once I've had a little spin, the crash has come. Right, it's just started raining. We're miles behind everybody. I don't know how we're 8 seconds. Like, how we haven't been able to keep up with the pack. I'm just going to stuff them into the pits right now. It's just started raining. It'll be perfect. It'll be good time. I think everybody's going to pit. So, I'd like a shiny green set of inters, please. Thank you. That's lovely. Okay. I'm assuming they're just going to do their thing where half the... Oh, okay.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Wait. Are they? Did they not think... Did they think to stay out a bit? Not sure if that's the right call, lads. Got to be honest. I think you should have pitted a lap ago. Not that we can really make up the time. Every little helps. Well, our correct tyre choice and going into the right lap has helped us a little bit. Wow. They're feeling it staying out there, aren't they? Jesus. So that's good. But it just kind of recovered the fuck up that we made earlier.
Great play there.
Go on, Stroll. Nice. Okay. Well, it's put us in a better position. Now, if people make mistakes, we might have a chance. That's about it. We need kind of a safety car or something. A massive crash involving all the top 10 cars. Something along those lines to really help us. I think
that's a good overtake from Alpine.
We're just going to be sitting on these inters until we have to change again. There's a little spurt at the end that could be dry, but I don't think it's long enough. That's what she said. Stroll's really dropped off the pace. We've had to drop the tyres a little bit because they were melting out a bit because it's a little bit dry for him, really. But Vettel's doing okay. It's going to slowly get wetter, according to this, wherever the fuck that is. So we should be okay. Let me just go on another set of inters. There's no real
overtake there.
Choice, I don't think. I may have made a terrible mistake. Well, there's no may about it. I just have. I may have put Stroll onto hard tyres by accident. I was kind of on autopilot. And I may have... He's not putting on mediums. I've changed that, right? Okay. This needs to update, but... yeah, without really thinking, I was just... Okay. Not that it really matters this race, but just you're aware. He's holding out. He's hoping it's going to dry sooner. Let's just get through this lap. Let's just move on.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
I definitely think I was wrong to pit Stroll so early with the... there we go. It's dry now. Okay, good. He's only lost 2 minutes 40. So, to be fair, it's getting worse for the time being. But they're going to come back in. And he's going to be ready. And he's going to fly. You just wait. Yeah. He's back in. Now watch him come back. Watch him come back. He's got time. 8 laps left. Mistakes were made. Thankfully, nothing weird's happened and I wouldn't have been able to get anything anyway. I should have... Shit, why am I not planning this? I was just assuming the end of the race was going to be... That happened a lot quicker than it did before. Why am I trusting it still? Why am I trusting it? I should have pitted already. This is terrible. This is terrible. It doesn't matter. Why am I caring? We're fucking last anyway. Just go in. Fastest lap. Fastest lap. Let's get a fastest lap. Right, harvest that. Let's try and rescue something out. How am I going to get fastest lap? I'm in an Aston Martin. It's not magic. What am I thinking? Trying to get a fastest lap. Yeah, it's only Red Bull. Don't worry about it, mate. Yeah.
Got loads of energy.
I know, that's the plan, mate, yeah?
Copy.
Right, so we'll just bap in the fastest lap here. Here we go. Just wait for the magic. Any second now, that fastest lap.
We've just had a spin.
We have low battery.
Don't
Copy.
quite managed to beat the Red Bull there. Sorry, yeah. Right.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Not that my mistake would have done anything different, but that was yeah. They both had early spins. It's another one of the things that I don't like about the game. When you have that spin and then they just wait, massive gaps. They just wait for everybody to go past. That wasn't relevant to us because we won the bag anyway. But I hate that. In a close race, when you're in a big DRS chain, you can just sit there and it waits for like 12 cars to go past. Okay, 19th and 20th. Albon finished 11th. I always cheer on the Williams. Well done, Albon. Okay, we'll just move on from this. I'm glad the new rear wing was worked out well. Right. Let's do another race today. Okay, we have a new suspension. Take us to Comfy Town. Good news and bad race. Good news and bad news for this race. Last race, bad news is I'm an idiot and forgot to put the rear wing on last race. But the good news is that means last race I forgot to put the rear wing on. So today we've got a new suspension and rear wing, which might make us slightly faster than a Williams. We'll find out after practice. Right, it is another wet race, but we're slower than the Williams. We are slower than the Williams, people. So we need to get points through other methods. Okay. So what lap? 36. And that looks wet. That looks like it's going to absolute chuck it down. What did we say? 36. Easy beans. We'll keep it on it. We'll go from there. And we'll change that to wets. Job done. This is good though, because this is happening later on. Some of these people might pit here, and they might have to pit again. So this is... We're just slow. as good as we can get ahead during a bit of rain. The problem is when we actually have to drive the car against other people. That's the minor flaw with this plan. Okay. Don't spin off early, boys. How about that? How about that? We don't spin off early. Just an idea. Just, you know, just keep it with the rest of the traffic. There's this fun thing called DRS when you're close to somebody. It makes you go faster.
It's the Austrian
so let's
Grand
try
Prix.
that.
It's lights out and away we go.
I forget to change the fucking thing. Williams beat us. It was only because Mick Schumacher had a new gearbox or some shit. Right, so stay in there. Stay in there. If you can nick a couple of places, don't. Okay, sorry. Scratch that. Scratch that. Don't crash into each other. First rule: don't crash into each other. Then stay with everybody. If you can nick past the Williams, that would be great. But stay in the DRS. We're going long. Okay, the plan is we wait for the rain. It's like the Serengeti. We wait for the rains, and that it's our time to shine.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, lap 6. We're not exactly quick. Hanging in. We've lost DRS on the Williams. I don't even need to say any more than that. I think that's as much of an update as you need. It's not good. It's not pretty. Even with this
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a
Stroll's
race
having a little
position.
pop. Even with this rain coming, I don't think it's going to help us.
A new
At
race
best, I think we
position
might
for Haas.
be in and around mid-table, maybe nick a point.
Car in the wall.
Car in the wall! Let's go!
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
It's Sonoda again.
Anything I can do?
Okay, we're still on for the plan.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
There's a few people on medium
think
tyres
there's
here
been a
that might
lock-up.
have to come in earlier than the rain starts.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Okay, we're having a little... Look at Albon! He's flying again! Sign him up. He's up to 11th. Oh, we're just hanging out with each other. This is okay. This is as good as we could hope for. Stay with everybody. Latifi's in. One of our rivals, which is depressing. Okay, tyre wear is great. Yes, everybody pit. Yes, pit now. Your tyres are a bit worn.
I think someone's run wide.
It's okay. It's okay. I think we do one more.
Haas with an overtake there.
Could have come in then. It could have just maybe just preempted it. Oh, annoyingly both passed. We're going to stack them because fuck it. They need to come in. Right. Are we still... It's definitely wets. It's 100%. 100% wet. Stick with it. Wets. It's wet. It's wet. Don't bottle the decision. It's fine.
There's more rain now, so just watch for slippery conditions.
Okay.
Is that a fucking safety car? They're all going to pit anyway, aren't they? So it doesn't really matter. Albus. Might as well conserve everything. Who's dead? Oh, it's fucking Stroll. What did he do? What did he
It's
do?
a crash, and it's more than one car. Let's take a look at the replay. Right,
cut
watch
away
this.
behind.
There's Schumacher.
Just straight. Just spot. You know what? I'll use him
And
as a
there's
brake.
the collision.
That's what he thought. I'll save on the brake pads. Save money. Oh, and he's in the pits and I haven't had time to repair the damage. No? Okay, cool. No, cool. Okay, I think that's the race dead. Any faint hope that we once had? Vettel. I don't think there's anything weird that's going to happen, so no. Yeah, that's as exciting as this race is going to get. I was thinking of just retiring. Is that defeatist of me? I have to go in again and fucking fix the fucking car.
Okay, Lance will be boxing this lap.
Still under safety car, so at least that bit twice under safety car. Well, the gap's still massive.
We've got loads of energy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, energy's good.
We don't have any pace though. Once the safety car goes in, that's the problem. It's not going to suddenly unleash ourselves. I'm not 100% sure. Why is everybody still pitting? People just... Oh shit, didn't even see this. Didn't even think they were going to... Oh, okay. I think it's going to get... Oh, why am I... It's not going to come, is it? Let's just find out. This is fine though, because this is the only way we're going to get points is if some weird thing happens. So if everybody else is on inters, we stay on wets. Fingers crossed. That's my plan. It's reverse everybody else's. What they're doing, don't do it.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap.
Yeah.
Right, so we just have a little recap for the restart. Vettel is on wet tyres. It's going to dry out a little bit. Our rivals around us. Ricardo's on wets. Sainz. Oh, what are you doing here, Carlos? What are you doing with the peasants? Well, I think we'll keep up now, but I think in a couple of laps we'll slow down. We'll see how we get on. Oh god, look how bunched up it is. Oh god, what is that? It's a back marker. Why did you pull up behind him? Like when you see a car pull up behind traffic and then they realise it's somebody parked. That's what Vettel's just done. I know he's getting old, but you picked the wrong aisle, mate. You're queuing his way off. Okay, good. We're out of the DRS of the Williams.
Someone's run
Oh, there's
wide.
no DRS anyway, isn't it? Because it's wet. I always forget that. Right. We'll speed it up. It's going to dry out for the next while. It's going to piss down. As soon as it pisses down. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Mind you, I suppose we had the safety car. Oh, hello. We had the safety car, didn't we? So we're all a bit bunched up. So all these people, if they have to go onto wets, come on, rain. Come on, rain.
Alpha Tower regained a place.
Rain, rain, rain. Oh, God, please. Rain. Yes. Yes. Keep raining more than this.
Copy.
More rain. This is our best hope. This is our only hope of points. Yes, rain. Keep going. Over 3. That's not as high as the weather's. Yes, yes, yes. It's not about race cars. It's about seeing what that number is. That's the game. It's drying out. It's drying out. It didn't get wet enough. And now that looks like Inter. That's Inter. I'm just gonna stay on the bets. And you know, magic happens. Oh, we've got a couple of pitters. Okay. Bit of a gap, and we're losing a bit of time now because it's getting wetter again. It's getting wetter again. Yeah.
That sounds like someone's
Inter's
gone wide
was the
there.
choice. Yeah, even the guys left on wets have gone on to Inter's.
Oh, they've run wide.
I think it's like it was a fine gap. Oh, hang on, it's pissing down. There's a bit of I don't know why I'm getting excited. There's a fucking 28-second gap. They can have a pit stop and a sandwich and come out before I. Okay. Still getting wetter though. I think that's about as wet as it's going to get, which is right on the line of wets, I think. Yeah, and it's drying. Yeah, it was worth the gamble of keeping on the wets because he was never going to do anything if he just copied everybody. So we had to gamble. It just needs to be another millimetre and we're laughing. It's just not quite wet enough.
Seems to have been a
this
lock-up.
lap, I think, is the one to come in on. But there's 5 laps left. Yeah, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? What's a set of tyres? It's good practice for the lads in the garage. Anybody else pitting? I don't know how many laps you'd have to do realistically to make it worth staying out. If you knew it was dry, like 4 laps is probably fine to stay out.
DRS
Right?
enabled.
Just us mugs. Oh, bless them, they're still trying, aren't they? 2.8? Good, isn't it?
I think we've had a car run wide.
3. I think this is good. Catching a little bit. Yes, 0.8 millimeters. Because they made tweaks to that in the patch as well. The degradation for tyres and
that's the
limits and
lock-up.
stuff. So, oh, here we go. We're done for fuel. We've got plenty of fuel. Deploy DRS Stroll. Unless it's a teleport button, I don't think it's going to do much. Right, I don't know why I'm slowing down as if I'm going to catch people. There's 2 laps left. Okay, so everybody is pitting
did
with 2
someone
laps.
run
No,
wide
2
there?
laps. No. If a pit stop is, let's say, 20 seconds, even if it's 20 seconds, you'd have to lose 10 seconds a lap to make that worth it with 2 laps. I'm not sure if that's worth it, lads. Don't think we're going to get anywhere, though. So, there we go. We're up to 16th. Trendsetters we were. Oh, fastest lap! No, everybody's on soft, so there's somebody's going to... Oh, come on. That'd be amazing.
3 more laps. 3 more laps.
There's no chance he keeps this fastest lap. Everybody's just put on slick tyres. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Stroll's got it. Hang on. Oh, it's gone. That was the most exciting bit of this race. Oh, just had it for a second. Right, we need to fix this car. I need to put some more work into this car. I'm trying.
Hamilton with the win today.
I think we need to just... I'm toying with, like, do I almost, like, write off this season? We've got 8 points, which is not that bad.
Today from Aston Martin.
Do we write off this season and I just go into research mode and just build a couple
Aston Martin had a good enough weekend.
I do half-half.
Or
do I just keep researching all the parts just to get this season underway a bit more? Maybe steal a few more points. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I don't know. Oh, that was a fun race, though. Right, I hope you enjoyed those races. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, at least we didn't crash into each other. You know, silver lining. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.